Cue first turn Ophion. What did you do, and how did you go in the tournament?
I went 5-0 playing Crystal Beast Conclave Control. I 2-0'd all my matchups. Round 1, I placed against Crusadia. Round 2, I placed against ABCs. Round 3, I placed against Spright. Round 4, ishizu Tier Limits. And then finals was against Flunderies.
And you 2-0'd everybody?
Yep, 2-0'd everybody.
All right, let's see.
Didn't even win all the divers.
Let's see what this deck list is about.
So start off, we play 3 Pegasus, our starter card.
Yeah.
Then we play the 1 Cobalt Eagle. Actually, I have an interesting interaction with him. I'll get to it later. We play 1 Ruby Carbuncle. And we play the 3 Zenith. I actually like 3. Every time I end up signing out the second one, I always miss it. So we're playing 3. And this is a 44 card deck list, by the way.
Oh, wow.
And it's still pretty consistent. Play 1 Rainbow Dragon, the bird. Then I play 2 Ash Blossom. I end up cutting Shifter out of the main deck. The reason why is because going first is just, it can be rough sometimes. Sometimes it just doesn't do anything against another deck. And, you know, it can make you brick. It shuts off your Conclave. So I was just tired of it. I ended up siding it.
It's understandable.
And I went for 2 Ash and, you know, more Bystials is pretty much what I went for. But the Ash is good against rogue decks. So that helped out a lot. We play 3 Magma Hut. Did pretty good. 2 Drone Swarm. He did pretty good. And this is one of my new spicy techs. It's Kokomir Draco. And this dude did freaking amazing. You just pretty much, you search him off Magma Hut. And you get him on board. And you get extra normal summon. So you just normal summon this dude. And any deck that's playing light or dark is pretty much just shut off.
Which is like the whole meta.
Yeah. And you pretty much, you want to protect him with your Conclave and, you know, your bounces and stuff. You just protect him. And a lot of decks can go over this. And the dragon you reveal is actually Rainbow Dragon, so we kind of got an auto card in here that can just, you know, meet its condition.
Yeah.
Alright. So play the 3 Rainbow Bridge of Hearts, the 3 Awakening, the 3 Rainbow Bridge, 2 Crystal Bond. Got 1 of the Pharaoh Rare. I love it. Look for a second copy.
Nice.
Play 3 full spell goods. This is another thing about Shifter. If you Shifter, you can't do your goods. And honestly, getting those field spells, it wins you the games. So I'd rather get to the field spells than have Shifter and, you know, not be able to play right.
Yeah, field spells are very powerful right now.
Yes. Play triple Pot of Prosperity. And this is updated for the ban list. Pretty much, I did cut Mystic Mind, and I'm glad I did, because, oh my god. Play Necro Valley and Zombie World, and Zombie World did amazing today. Like, amazing. Like, shut off Flunderies, having it main deck, just give you that better edge, you know. And another funny thing is, with Sprite, I turned everything into zombie, and he couldn't even use his Toad, because he was a zombie. And another funny thing is, I'll get to it in a sec. So we play triple Conclave, 2 Miracle. And another thing about Conclave, I feel like you do not want to use the Compulse effect of Conclave. That's last resort. Try to keep this thing on board as much as you can. Just pretty much special from the deck, it just puts you out. It brings you more advantage and, you know, just makes the game a whole lot better. Just save that Conclave, the last Conclave ability, just for when you're ready to go for your game. Try to. If you have to use it, use it. I played 2 Tikaboo, and funny thing, back to the Zombie World. I Zombie World the Sprite player, couldn't use his Toad. Well, he didn't negate the Toad, negate it with Toad for some reason, I don't know why. But I pretty much just set back row, pass, and I Tikabooed him, and everything was zombie. So I pretty much cleared his whole board just by that. So being able to search Zombie World and, you know, if you open this, it's pretty rough.
Yeah.
And we play the 1 Bridge of Salvation. That's it for the main deck. 44 cards, like I said. We'll get on to the side deck. Play triple Gamma with the driver. Droll hurts this deck. It really does. So you gotta have something prepared for it. And we play the triple D shifter. Only did shifter 1 person tonight, and like I said, I 2-0'd everybody, so I mean, it did great.
Good control.
I didn't really even need it. Triple RP Feather Storm, you know, if I know I'm going first, you know, I go into the Kobold Eagle, you know, with Zenith and, you know, just set up my interruptions and play this and pretty much skip their turn almost. Triple evenly matched, did great. And then we play Harpy Feather Duster and then one Secret Village. Honestly, I'm thinking about taking out Secret Village because the Zombie Roll in Necro Valley, man, like, deck does so good already. You know, this is just add insult to injury. And, you know, give me another extra deck spot, so I don't know. We'll see. Extra deck, play the Lightning Jadori, best card in the deck. Love it. You know, give them a crappy card, put it on top, make them brick, you know.
Make them neg too.
You just don't 2K him next turn. One guy got Cowboy for time, did not come up. Abyss Dweller did not come up. Tornado Dragon, it came up. It did. This, you should never be making this card unless you were losing, absolutely losing. Even if you make this, every time I make this, if I'm losing, I lose still. So, honestly, Baguska could be a potential card to cut. Just saying.
Yeah.
The one number 60, you know, just in case you all Salvation. 39 Utopia Lightning. This came up. This is how I won my final game. Divine Arsenal Zeus came up. Okay, so for the 6 packages, it's for Bestial. So we play Barret Dragon, King Hatun, Lady Beatrice, and this guy. This guy didn't come up. I might even just cut it. Beatrice, this is pretty much you Magma Hut, and then you go Drew Swarm. Your turn, you can overlay Send Salvation. You got your combos off, you got your field spell. You're in a good position. This case helps with your bricky hands. This guy, so pretty much the concept with him is if I go Magma Hut and the Drew Swarm, let's say I want to banish more cards from your graveyard. So what I'll do is go Magma Hut, search Drew Swarm, banish your Drew Swarm. Then my turn I'll overlay this, detach. Then I would summon Draco. Because, I mean, adding this with Bahamut, it gives them kind of knowledge of how to play around it. I mean, I know you're going to do it during mid phase, but them knowing to prepare for this, be a little iffy. But just, you know, making this, and then they activate this effect, and they're like, okay, you're going to bring out Zenith. Well, no. Bring this guy out, doesn't negate his effect. I stop special moves from Lights and Darks. Yeah. So, that was the concept of that. I didn't do it tonight, but I did search this with Bahamut, and this card was freaking awesome. Then, last card is just the links. And, yeah, like I said, 2-0 everybody. Deck worked amazingly. It was so fun to play. You know, and I hope you all like the deck profile. Thank you.